Record, you ready? Now we're recording locally, so this has got to go away. Testing. This is a test show, test live show. So.
Test live, kind of, not really.
Okay. Okay, shut up. Shh. This is a test show. Test. Things to move at one time. Alright, it's a test show. Hi, how you doing? Liquid, Vaping Decoded, here with my co-host and partner in crime, Mr. David Armendariz. What's up?
I don't have a cool nickname.
You gotta get a cool nickname.
Right? See? Right here.
Alright.
What's my nickname?
He needs a nickname.
I need one now. Blue?
Blue? Big D?
Yes.
His wife said Little D.
That too.
How about, I don't know, he needs a nickname. We'll call him Chulo.
Okay, Chulo.
Oh, anyway, so it's me, the Double D's. Yeah, it's a Double D show. This is the Vaping Decoded. Liquid.
Double D show.
Liquid and David.
Yeah.
Hi guys, how you doing? I know it's been a minute. This is the first show and it's gonna really suck a whole bunch real bad. So it's the first test show. There's still some bugs we're trying to work out, and I have all newfound respect for Tyler. Yeah, I don't know how the hell he did it so fast, but I'll figure it out. So you just keep doing what you're doing. Anyway, we're broadcasting from the Vape Shack. Not live, because we tried that and a whole bunch of shit happened wrong. So we're recording live from the Vape Shack here in Odessa, Texas. And thanks a lot to Melvin for letting us come out here and mess around and screw up the store. And big ups to him. Also, big ups to my good friend Eduardo from Speakeasy Vapor Tonics. If you guys ain't got some, get some. You need it really, really bad in your life, a whole bunch. So get that. Run, tell that. So anyway, it's us. So what we were trying to talk about before, which nobody probably seen, was we're just telling the backstory why this is here, why I'm doing the show, why I'm doing this thing that we like to call Vaping Decoded, and what it is, we should put that somewhere where you can read it. There we go, and then I can shut it off too. The reason why is there's a lot of laws and stuff coming out, that are going to be coming out and proposed that are hurting us, and a whole bunch of lawyer jargon. And what we're trying to do is we're just trying to break it down and trying to put it to you in simple terms. So that's what we're doing. We'll have different guests on and stuff. We'll have mod makers, liquid makers. We'll have, activists on here. There'll be a whole bunch of different people that'll be on the show just to try to explain it. Plus, we got a whole bunch of different funny outtakes and crazy stuff from me and David. So, we just have to put up with that. It'll be a good time. I hope it's a good time. If it's not, let us know. And if you say bad things about us, we'll probably just delete it anyway, because it's my YouTube.
I don't want to get my feelings hurt.
That's right. Don't make us buck up on you guys.
Don't make me cry. I'm a big guy.
Things will happen.
Don't make me cry.
That's right. I don't know what'll happen. Send us hot wings. I like hot wings.
Yeah, hot wings.
Sorry, the mic sounds a little crazy because I got this little stubby stand. I guess I could hold it like this and it probably sounds a lot better. Hey, how you doing? But it feels stupid. So we'll just do it like that. So, okay, well, what's up, Buttercup? I know that you were telling me that you heard over a couple days ago there's some big wins in California.
Yeah. So, AB6, AB7, AB5, AB8, AB9, AB10. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, they had it planned for this coming up week, but
So those are supposed to go to vote next week, right?
yeah, next week. So once it went around social media and stuff like that, Instagram, Facebook, soon after that, people started posting to expect it to be up for a vote, right, next week. They moved it up a week, and Saturday morning at 6:58, Edward Wolf, he's a big guy with advocacy over there.
Right on.
But yeah, that's what happened, and none of them passed. I mean, there was like 5 or 6 bills that would, it pretty much the brainchild of what was it in Cali? Like, was it 97? 97 was here in Texas, right?
97 was here.
But yeah, it was a bunch of bills over there.
So basically what happened was all these bills were supposed to pass to put all these regulations on vaping. It was supposed to go up next week, and what they did is in the middle of the night decided to switch it over to the next day.
Right.
And all the vapors got hip to it and got their calls in and stuff, right?
Yeah, but they got the calls in, and none of them passed. So
None of
victory
them.
for Cali.
So none of them passed.
No.
Right on.
Nope. It's good until January.
Yeah.
Next year. So. Yep, that's that. That's the bigger thing, of course, states like Ohio, Kansas, I mean Massachusetts, it's all over the place, but I haven't heard anything detrimental.
Yeah, well, the only thing we had pass here is, the age verification, which, it gets to be a little bit cumbersome, putting it in the computer for every customer, but it's necessary. It's absolutely necessary.
Yeah.
I can tell you a lot of people are mad about it. You have older customers that come in and they really don't want to, give you their ID and their birth date and stuff like that. But
a lot of people don't even carry their ID around with them.
that is true. Okay, well, we in West Texas, and there's just a bunch of thugs that live here. They on paper, so they don't have IDs, but we judge them. We judge them by their tattoos. The tattoo's old enough. Yeah, he's old enough. Or we just cut him in half and count the rings.
Yeah.
So that's the best way to do it. But yeah, that passed, and it's okay. But here's my thing, dude. As regulated as California is, and for all those to fail, that shows that there's hope. That's a huge light at the end of the tunnel.
Yeah.
Because if anybody was going to regulate something out of existence, it'd be California.
Well, I mean, it's like the biggest mass of Democrats, like, out of any state in the U.S., per capita. So a win there is like a win for the entire nation, basically.
That is true.
That's really good.
But that's the
Yeah, but here's the thing. Do you know about what happened in the UK?
They reversed a lot of freaking laws.
Yeah, so like basically overnight, right? I mean, yeah. So I'm pretty sure there's like some totally wicked money behind this, right? But their health organization and from the
your
UK.
mic sounds a lot better when you're not covering it with your big meaty meat claw.
How much? Okay, guys, here
See
we
how
go.
wonderful that sounds?
I don't know, does it?
Oh, you got your headphones on, dumbass.
So yeah, in the UK, there was this big old thing that it's like overnight, right? They came out and they did a statement, and the statement pretty much was like, we support vaping, and one of their spokespersons just belted out like a number like 95% safer, and they just completely turned the tables. You know what I mean? Like UK was worse than here in the States.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely.
So it took one person saying some random number, and then everything's
yeah, he just like belted out.
All right, look, Donald
it's
Trump.
pretty
I know
much-
you watch me all the time. Okay, I know you do. Just what you got to say is that vaping's huge. And it's huge, and it's good for the pub. Yeah, what's your lips on? It's good for the public. See, that's what we need, man.
No.
Look at how many like stars are out there that are vaping, and don't say anything for it. You don't see any of them standing up for it. I mean,
they'll get shamed, right?
Why?
Because
Why?
it contains formaldehyde.
well, you know what? My
that's
nuts
why.
contain formaldehyde, as
That's
far as I'm
true.
concerned.
They
And here's
do.
the thing: I'm going to say this right now. The whole diacetyl thing, okay? If you have diacetyl in your liquid, tell people you got diacetyl in your liquid. And as far as I'm concerned, if anybody has had some liquid with diacetyl in it, that's the yum ingredient.
It's good. Diacetyl is good. It's yummy.
But my thing is, I mean, everybody's probably I'm gonna get a ton of emails. But how dare you go and try to make some kind of custard or any kind of cream base like completely diacetyl free? It tastes like cardboard. You know, it's horrible. It's a necessary evil. Nobody said that this is 100% safe. You're putting something in your lungs that shouldn't be there. Okay? But I still think vaping's better than West Texas air. You know, that's just my personal.
And the water, yeah.
The water,
the
man.
water, and just basically living here, diacetyl's like 95%.
It's probably helping us.
Yeah,
Diacetyl
help.
and whatever that white shit
alive
that was
out
in the
here.
first run of unicorn milk, that stuff's even better than the shit that. I drank the water the first day I moved here. Brushed my teeth, took a big old drink of water in the morning, and
Why's my teeth brown?
my
Oh.
my friend Andy, he's like, "You didn't drink the water, did you?" I'm like, "Yeah, I always drink water after I'm done brushing my teeth." He's like, "Dude, I hope you ain't got no plans today." I'm like, "Why?" 4 days, dude. I thought I was gonna shit my brains out.
Come on.
It's like Montezuma's revenge. I'm not. You grew up here, so
I
like, your
no, I
body-
didn't. I'm from New Mexico, dude.
Like that's even worse.
They actually have like water.
Current water is good for you. I mean, it's good to drink.
I don't care. I drank this shit. It was horrible. It was horrible. This is when I was in the apartments over here on Foundry. No, I'm in a well. It's not that bad. Yeah, it's horrible.
That's why every
But-
house comes standard with RO systems.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
But what I don't even know what the hell I was saying. But that's cool.
Well,
I'm
we're
glad-
talking about the UK thing, and like I
But we
said,
need-
like overnight, it's like they just like 180 do.
Oh well, no. What I'm saying is, you said that these stars will be shunned. And I don't understand
yeah.
why would they be shunned for standing up for something they believe. Look, you got PETA. You look at all the stars you got for PETA. Ethical treatments of animals. I know, but
But I mean,
they
it's a
taste
general
good.
consensus, right? Like, I mean,
Not
it's-
really. I eat meat. I'm a meat eater. I have canine teeth.
Yeah.
But there people stand up for that. People stand up for, Arbor Day and the trees, and I mean, so it's like, why would vaping not be something that you want to stand up for?
Yeah.
I don't. I mean,
I'm that slavery businessman. You know what I'm saying?
Because
Whatever, dude.
it comes down to
Ed's gonna try to talk now, and there's no mic in front of him, so there's gonna be a bunch of dead air. Yeah, no, talk, Ed. There, say it.
I'm gonna say it comes down to they don't want to, because they stars and movie stars or freaking musicians, whatever. They're vaping is it's big for us vapors, but they gotta cater to the mass. So
Miley Cyrus smoked a joint on stage in the AMAs.
that's Miley Cyrus. I mean, she's also.
it through. Never mind.
I mean, it just comes down to people like they don't want to. I guess their image.
Okay, so then when all the laws pass and this becomes more chic, and then they can stand up for it,
They're going to capitalize.
Then it's
on
going to be our job to say, you know what? No, F you, because where were you when we needed you? But nobody's going to do that. They're going to go, oh, welcome, Kenny G or whatever to vaping, and give me a hug, play me a song on sex. Fuck that. No, they should be helping us right now.
But they're not, because they're right now they're catering to the masses.
You know what it is?
That image of them
It's those,
supporting us.
It's those friends that don't help you out when you're struggling, and when you make it, they're there for you.
Yeah.
That's what it's. The hood rat people. It's what it is. So then screw you guys if you don't support vaping. I guess that's my thing,
They're
dude.
leeches.
That mic is so hot. Listen.
It's on the table. That's why we need independent. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, I have ADD,
Wow.
bro. Yeah, I can.
Wow.
So okay. So you think that that the stuff that happened over in the UK and the stuff that happened in California, you think that now we're going to see a little bit of changes in those stuff?
It's
on this side?
coming, baby. It's coming.
That's why I want Shell to call in. Shell from Safada. Oh yeah, big ups to Shell too. Thank you very much. I'm going to thank her every show for helping me out. Her and Chippy for helping me out getting the computer back together and stuff. And for this gentleman right here too, I want to take a minute because I was to the point where I was just like, F it, I'm not going to do it no more. It is what it is. And he kicked me in the butt and said, no, you need to do it. And
It's time to go.
I thank you for it. Thank
It's time
you
to
very
go.
much. That's right.
It's time to go.
It would be nice to see. I don't want to just see everything reformed and everybody back off. I want to hear somebody say, let's have a round table, let's have a discussion for vaping, the vaping people and like doctors and lawmakers and stuff like that. So let's have a conversation.
Well, I mean, but I mean, the big flaw in that is that's how logic works. You know what I'm saying? That's not how money works. Like, we're never going to get it. Even though if we do all sit down at a table, they're never going to see our side. You know what I mean? So, and another thing, it's going to be a balancing act, right? Because what vapors in the UK really worried about is, are doctors gonna start prescribing vaping now? Like, do I have to pay a doctor to go pick up my prescription from a local shop down there? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Well, see-
how what like just and that's the big thing is just how much are you gonna support us? You know what I'm saying? Like, we're independent and we'd like to stay that way.
See, now I know I heard like when this started coming out, and I may be absolutely wrong on this, but this is what I heard. I heard when vaping started coming out, like when they started getting these together, and people are like, okay, well, you either there's two ways that you can go. You can label this as a medical device, okay, which is going to take a ton of paperwork, and you're going to have to fill out all this paperwork and get all these authorizations in order to have it cleared as a medical device, or is it going to be considered an electronic cigarette?
Right. Right.
And that was a hell of a lot less paperwork and nothing else to really do. So they went with the electronic cigarette. In hindsight, 2020, if we would have said it was a medical device, we wouldn't have all these issues.
Yeah.
But, I don't know if that's happened or not. But to me, it just seems like, I wish we could go back and say, okay, well, let's put them in as medical devices and file all the paperwork and everything we need to do. But they're already hip to us.
Yeah.
So
no, that's the problem. That's the problem.
I don't know. I just, I'm glad all that stuff failed because I know one of those laws in California was the tax on the e-liquid, which would have made a 30 ml bottle of e-liquid cost like $158.
Yeah, yeah,
and you imagine that? I go through 30 mils a day.
Yeah. Well, they're bringing those numbers up from the Enjoy lawsuit like years ago, and vaping the amount that we vape now would be unheard of.
Oh, dude, cloud chasers would be dead.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody cloud chasing. You see people go back to Cardos and 36 Nick. You know what I'm saying? Just take a little hit and be like, okay, I'm good for the day.
Inaxes would be gold, dude. Those little Inax Cardos, dude.
Yeah. I want to get my hands on one of those. I
almost did.
Did you really?
I almost did. Yeah.
But I think that you wouldn't see vape. Vaping's not going to die. That's the thing. It's not going to go anywhere. It'll go underground. It'll be back to prohibition times and stuff like that. And it would really suck. But I know one group. I know one group that if it goes back to prohibition, they'll be still selling their juice and stuff, and that'd be the Speakeasy Vapor Tonics. And I'm sure that something over at the Vape Shack and like other stores and stuff like that, you'd be like, oh no, it's a tobacco store, and it'd be in the background.
Yeah.
So here's the thing, big government. Let us pay our taxes and, we'll do our regulations and stuff ourselves and just be happy with the money that you're getting and quit being so damn greedy. Because I think one of the reasons why you've seen all this happen, honestly, is I know you heard about California and like the tobacco tax. They get so much money for tobacco. And California went to Big Tobacco and said, look, Big Tobacco, we need some money because we don't build some streets and a school and whatever the hell it is they do with their money. Can we get that money up front? Can you let me hold something.
Yeah,
let me hold something.
Big Tobacco.
So they do that. They get the tobacco's like, okay, yeah, here, take the money because we get that money from you every year. And then vaping started getting really big that year, and smokers went down. Yep. And now California's like, we got to pay that dude back. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, and Big Tobacco's like, excellent, because now it's not going to be called California; it's going to be called Philip Morris.
No, exactly.
And that they need to pay that back. That's why they came out with these outrageous laws and these outrageous taxes to try to generate that money fast enough so they can get it back, so they can actually pay Big Tobacco back. Screw you for doing something you couldn't do.
Yeah, well, it's just like the feds. Why pay cuts? Why are we gonna get a pay cut? They're just trying to cover up.
Well, even like on the opposite side, I don't know. This has nothing to do with vaping, but you heard in New York, they're trying to raise a minimum wage of $15 an hour. Mm-hmm. Okay, everybody's like, oh, that's so great, minimum wage $15 an hour. Where do you think that money's going to come from? So now a gallon of milk costs you $13. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get a loaf of bread. It's gonna be like $8.
Yep.
That money's got to come from somewhere. You can't just say, "Hey, minimum wage is $15 an hour," and then all the prices stay the same. That's not how it works. That means that whoever has to pay those minimum wages, their goods and services have to increase in order to pay the people that work there.
Yep.
Think about it. I'm not saying that there shouldn't be an increase. There probably should be, but they're and I'm saying they, not in New York. They, as in big companies everywhere. They're used to making them huge profit margins. Now, we actually make less money now than we did in the 60s, from your debt to income ratio and so how much stuff was.
Yeah.
But those big companies are so used to making so much money they're not going to stop. They can't be like, okay, well, let's just go back to the way we were, because they got bills. You know what I'm saying? They have a lifestyle. They have to feed. So it's not going to go away. So $15 an hour isn't the answer. It really isn't. I know there's a McDonald's. They're talking about that $15 an hour, blah blah blah. This that there's a franchise McDonald's. They actually fired everybody but the fry cooks in the back. You just go in and you tap a screen what you want, and then they make it, and it comes out like a little bank thing, and then there's your meal. So you don't need anybody.
Dude, for introverts like me, that's a dream come true, dude. Just stay on the fries, keep them hot, press these buttons, done. That's all I need. Yeah, I don't even want to see your face.
I don't want to see you or nothing. Just give me a burger. Make it 2.
And then I don't even feel guilty staring at some high school chick telling her I want a triple cheeseburger. You know what I mean? It makes me feel bad about myself.
And a Diet Coke.
Ain't got to worry about being embarrassed.
That is true.
Yeah.
But I still like this too. Menu at McDonald's ain't changed in 75 years. First thing anybody does when they go up is it's the same thing, dude. Same fucking
Can
menu.
you get him first? Get him first.
Yeah, I'm not really
Get
sure what
him
I
first.
want. Dude, you should have knew what you want last Thursday.
Yeah.
Get your McDonald's, you should know what you want. It's true. Wendy's, Taco Bell. Taco Bell's the one that drives me nuts. Any Mexican restaurant drives me nuts. It's meat, cheese, lettuce, tomato, tortilla in some kind of fashion.
Yep.
They're all the same. I don't want a taco. I want a burrito. No, I don't want a burrito. I want a chimichanga. I don't want a chimichanga. It's all the same ingredients.
Mm-hmm.
It's the same damn thing.
Yep.
Stay away from it anyway. You guys don't need to eat that shit. It's bad for you. It makes you look like this. So, but vaping, on the other hand, if you don't want to eat them cookies and stuff, you grab yourself a delicious vape. Kind of let's see, if you want a really good banana pudding.
Yeah.
Come get a good banana pudding or whatever. I will say, I don't know if you heard this or not, but the other day we locked down a liquor flavor. I don't want to say it out loud, but I'll tell you after the show. But it's pretty good.
Yeah, I tried it.
And it's on point.
Yeah.
So
it's accurate.
But I also want to let you know, guys, that we will be broadcasting from one of Shell's stores really soon. I got to get a hold of her for that. So we'll be traveling, and hopefully I can get David to travel with me, and we can make this a thing. Because I dig it. It's kind of fun.
Well, like I said, this is more just for us to get into the to the rhythm of everything.
Yeah. Can I put you on the spot really quick?
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
David's been making some juices, been making some liquids, and they're pretty legit. He doesn't think that they're ready for sale. I think they are. And what are you gonna do, man?
I don't know. Let's do it, I guess.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
See? New juice line.
See, I'm just introverted as hell, man. So I don't really.
How can you be that now? And you're in front of a camera.
I can do, but I can't.
I know my fingers are too fat for that stuff.
It doesn't happen. It doesn't happen. So yeah,
I hope it does come out, dude, because Loma is probably one of my favorite RY4 bases ever, and it's actually sitting right there. Beautiful. That's all I got left from the roast.
Yeah. See what I mean? I have so many different versions of them, and I get tired of them. But make big samples, right? And I don't vape them. So.
Well, bring them to me. I'll vape them. The viewers will vape them.
Are you gonna vape my juice?
Yes. I'll vape it. Put it in your suck hole.
So yeah, hopefully we got something coming up. Hopefully I'll be working with Ed. And
that's cool.
We'll get some.
See, that's one thing I'm so happy about Ed for. Is Eduardo, when he started, it was he's just doing his own little thing, and now he's getting bigger, and he's in several stores across the country, and he's not forgetting about the people here, like you and Tyler and stuff. You guys are trying your hand at liquids, and he's he gives you guys advice and stuff, and I think that's pretty cool. It's not like, oh, screw you, figure it out yourself or nothing like that. He's actually there to listen to you, so that's pretty neat. That's the camaraderie, and I'm so happy that I moved to Texas. When I moved to Texas, man, because this is the spot. When vaping started, it was kind of sparse and scattered all over the country, and then when it started getting a little bit more uniform, Texas became all the good juicers, all the good mod makers.
Yeah, dude, Craving Vapor, and just so many, dude.
And everything comes out of Texas. And I talked to my sister back home, Shannon, and she's trying to do her thing back in Toledo. And she's like, man, just it seems like everything, all the companies I'm trying to get a hold of, and stuff like that are all out of Texas. I'm like, you should
Pretty
move.
much.
Why don't you move? But she won't move out here, so shame on her.
Yeah.
So,
Well, it's hard, right?
Huh?
It's hard to move out, especially out of state, dude.
To me, dude, I was like deuces. I was so sick. I was just so sick of everything that was going on there. That's the way that not.
Well, I mean,
just
you've
the
had your
area.
I've had it moment, right?
Yeah, like it was done. I washed my hands. I was like,
Yeah.
I don't want no more.
Yeah.
And I like going back. I go back twice a year, and I go back for a couple weeks, and it's enough for me to say hi to all my friends and family, and just long enough for me to figure out why I left. Then I'm done.
Do you get that feeling though at the end of your visit? You're just like, okay, yeah, this is familiar. I know why I'm here now.
What do you mean?
Well, like when you go up there to visit,
When I go up there to visit, it's cool. But the last 4 days, I'm like, this is why I left.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm done with it. I don't want to. I'm just sick of it. I don't like the way the air smells. I don't like the way the people act, and even my own friends. It's like, dude, everybody talks a lot faster, and they're in such a hurry, and it's like if you watch my personal Facebook chatter, I'd love to show you my friends back home. It's who can outdo each other on how bad their life is. Oh, you think you got it bad? Oh, I was laid off, but oh no, your life. You
My
think your
dog
life
got
sucked?
shot.
I slipped a disc, and everything I tell you, I look at all of it. I'm like, and I always say the same thing. Move.
Yeah.
It's all self-inflicted. The reason why there's no jobs there is because there's no fucking jobs there. They're down here.
Yeah.
Move. It's I know. Oh, what about my family? I'm there. I go back 2 weeks twice a year. I see my family. I see them through Christmas, see them through summer. What else is there? But I don't like that. Oh, poor me. But you give them every other option in the world to get their life better, and they don't want to.
Well, I mean, at that point, you're just like self-enabling, pretty much, right?
Yeah. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result.
Yeah. Yep.
It hurts when I hit myself in the foot. Stop hitting yourself in the foot.
Yeah.
Back to vaping. I have made a huge leap. I went from 6 to 3.
I did too.
Yep,
I've been doing it.
Went down from 6 to 3, and I'm really happy about it. I'm happy I went down to 3. You get a little bit more flavor.
But dude, I'm vaping like crazy now.
Oh yeah, but I can't.
Like, look, that I live with that 4 for reasons. It's like 4, 5, or 6.
See, but 6 hurts me, man. It's like 6
hurts.
literally hurts.
It does hurt. Yeah.
Now, like I said, I am vaping more at 3. I understand that, but here's my conundrum. I literally have 700 bottles of liquid at home at 6 neck.
You do got a lot of juice.
I can't vape any of it, dude.
Well, why don't you?
If I tank it, I'm okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd love to do give some of it away, but there's some of them are open, and it's like, who wants an open bottle of juice?
A lot of them are old, right?
I guess they're not old. They're steeped.
Yeah, they're well steeped.
Yeah.
Well steeped.
I have. I took it out of here. Yesterday, I was vaping my Boba's Bounty.
I know. I was
1 year
vaping
steep,
it.
dude. It was like a year steep. It's so chocolate black.
I couldn't even recognize it. Like I love Boba's. Dude.
Yeah, Boba's is like probably my favorite deep tobacco flavor, like a heavy tobacco flavor. Boba's is the best. For my lights, it's going to be Loma or it's going to be Siggy, and I can't get my hands on Siggy because he's a bitch. So Loma is my favorite. I love Loma, dude. You did that. This is phenomenal.
Yeah.
I wish this was Smell-O-Vision because you guys would be like amazed.
Scratch and sniff, man.
And that's what I told Ed. I said, you should make scratch and sniff stickers.
Yeah, I don't know. I just think that it's just oversaturation, right? And that like I don't have any drive to do it. Like that's a thing. That's a thing.
But see, the cool thing about what you're doing and what Ed's doing, the flavors that you guys are coming up with are not flavors that. There's no strawberries and cream, and there's no, whatever. It's like it's not the same crap over and over and over and over again.
Yeah,
that's what I like about it. You guys are, who's got tobacco flavors out that you can name right now?
Dude, Cheshire Imperium, rest in peace, no longer with us, and that struck my heart. It was like the best tobacco line ever made. Cheshire Imperium Company, dude, they made.
Did they die?
Well, nah, they just like split, went their separate ways.
Okay, well, don't say rest in peace. Be like, they're
well,
out of
Cheshire Imperium, rest in peace.
Okay, well, but the guys are still alive. That's good.
Yeah.
Well, maybe they'll come out with some tobaccos. But like I said, nobody's going with a good tobacco. Nobody's. They'll be like, oh, this is RY4, but I added peach and coconut, and that's not an RY4.
It's just too much, man. It's there's no originality, right?
Yeah, it's legit, and that's the same thing with Loma. It's legit, but I don't like those.
Did you
Oh
try
well,
Momo?
I'm gonna call it an RY7, or I'm gonna call it an RY13, or screw that. Oh, it's my version of strawberries and cream. Doesn't taste like any other one. It's strawberries and freaking cream, bro. Stop with the strawberries and cream, please. Okay, and also all you other companies out there, just stop with the yogurt because Schwartz has got it locked down. I'm sorry.
They do.
Downside?
They do stop.
I got to do that review tonight too before I go to bed. I'll be doing that review, and then I got a couple other juices that are coming up that I have to do as well.
Well, what's that one? It's like a peanut butter.
Oh,
yogurt
Comb the Desert.
Comb the Desert.
Peanut
right?
butter and hazelnut, dude, done
Is it
right.
legit?
I hate peanut butter because peanut butter just never tastes right. Ed tried to do Holy Shnikes, and it was like punch you in the face peanut butter.
Yeah.
It's way too much, and it just wasn't right. This one's
agree.
done perfectly fine, dude. It's
And it still has the yogurt, or
no, I don't think so. I think it's just peanut butter and hazelnut.
sure.
But they're all cream based. The one I really liked that surprised me was the new one. It's Ludicrous Speed. It's honey and yogurt, which I really thought, well, that's going to be bland, but it's a really good light flavor, man. I like it. Yeah, yeah. I think we're out of downside. So, but and
Yeah, Schwartz got it on lock.
I'm just sick of everybody doing the same thing. Come up with something. Here. Okay, juice makers. I'll give you one. You ready? Raisin.
The ones that are
Give me a good raisin. Give me a good raisin flavor. I would like to see that. You know how everybody's doing cereal flavors? Give me a good raisin brand.
I want Wheaties.
You want Wheaties?
Hey, Tilio's got the corn game locked down though.
Corn?
The corn game.
Like cream
Tilio
corn?
do like Experiment 1. It's like, have you not heard of that? Tilio's?
I know what Tilio's is.
Yeah, dude. They like the milk 2, and then they have one called Chewy. It's like legit granola bar. Mm-hmm. And yeah, they also have
Like sweet corn?
yeah, it's called Experiment 1.
It's sweet corn.
Yeah, it's
Like corn on the cob.
like corn.
Shut
Corn.
up. Where's it at?
It's
Take
legit.
my money.
It's legit, dude.
Do you have any?
No,
Oh, well, that's...
not no more.
Somebody sent me some corn
Yep,
from Tilio's.
yep. It's called Experiment 1.
That sounds good.
legit.
But see, that's not... I want to see something different. Like, I don't know. You don't give me no double cheeseburger or pizza. I don't think that'll be right.
Well, I mean that's already been done.
Yeah,
Anyway.
like I'd like a really good, a good pickle flavor. Now I know Dylan over at Vapor Essence. Dylan's got a good dill pickle. That's pretty freaking wonderful, dude.
Right
but I
on.
got it. He gave it to me in a 12 nig. All I taste is freaking nicotine, so I can't vape it. But he's got a really good one.
Yeah.
So what's up, Dylan? I don't know. What else is going on, man? What else you want to touch on? Because we got to get this. How long have I been on? I don't even know. Tyler used to be able to tell me how long we've been on, but I don't know. Anyway,
No. But yeah, like I said, dude, it's just this was just an experiment for us. So.
yeah, I just wanted to see how everything was working and make sure everything's running right and stuff like that. Hi, Melvin. Look what we got for your backdrop for Vape Shack. Come check it out. Come over to here. And today's broadcast was brought to you by the Vape Shack. Come get all your vape stuff over at the Vape Shack. I took that off your page. Pretty cool, huh? I like it. I will have his commercial up really soon too, because he needs
I
his
said, dude,
commercial.
we should cut it.
He's got a lazy eye. But he's so cool. And big thanks to Eduardo from Speakeasy Vapor Tonics. Thanks for coming in. We do appreciate it. This one is nothing. That camera's not available, so we'll go back to us.
Yep.
So
that's it.
I guess that's it. Alrighty. Well, I'm going to record this now. I'm going to download it, and we'll just leave it there and see what you guys think. Thanks a lot for watching. Here's me talking while I try to go down here. Click on this button. No, I don't have to. I can just go like this.
no, a buddy of mine.
Oh, nope. I got to click on it.
Down there for vacation.
Well, hell. I should put that on a loop. Anyway, guys. Thanks for listening. We'll see you next week. Vaping Decoded. And I just shut the damn thing off. What a dick. Okay, say something else while I bring this up. Yeah, huh?
So hopefully next week, we'll have music. We'll come
Things
at
will-
you
things will
again,
work properly.
Yeah, things will work properly. We'll have cords. We'll have proper microphones. Melvin won't be trolling us, and it'll be good. It'll be good. There won't be no sun in your eyes.
True.
So.
All right, guys. Thanks for listening. We'll see you back next week.